till you stay across that borderline. Know what makes you feel good, what makes you feel fine. Hit to Tennessee for whiskey on ice. So throw your boots on and dance all night. Where I'm from, we have fun in the country. Big trucks may sound a little funny. Yeah, it's hot as hell, but we raise them well. So we sit back swinging on that porch swing. Ooh, it's a pretty girl, how you do? Yeah, how does Alabama in June? Do you remember how we played it cool? Do you remember? I found you looking in that sundress. Made my body shed a cold sweat. Asked why you ain't mine yet. Cause I remember laughing, pull me closer. Put your head on my shoulder. And asked can we grow older. But that was last summer. But that was last summer.
You know, I can't laugh.
We cruised to the beach about a country mile. You kicked your feet up and slept the whole time. Do anything to see that pretty smile. You have a little trouble, just call me anytime. Sitting on the tailgate taking pictures. Cruising down Broadway in a big truck. Don't care what we do as long as I'm with you. I remember everything, it's a perfect picture. Remember, I find you looking at sundress. Made my body shed a cold sweat. I asked why you ain't mine yet. Cause I remember you laughed and pulled me closer. Put your head on my shoulder. And asked can we grow older. But that was last summer. But that was last summer. Let's fly across the country, see the northern lights. Rent a cabin in the woods and sip on wine. Let's hit the lake and talk about life. Another good girl gone tonight. Do you remember we was holding hands? Do you remember our first dance? I pulled you close and let the record spin. That's when I knew that I loved you then. Remember, find you looking in that sundress. Made my body shed a cold sweat. I wonder why you ain't leave yet. Now we remember, we laughed and started crying. Danced until we got quiet. Went away like we were flying. But that was last summer. But that was last summer.
Well, you already know it's the Boogeyman CEO, and I do mean the Boogeyman. He lost his motherfucking mind. He dead where he do it that way when we got a fucking superstar in here. You better do it right. What the hell wrong with you, bro? It's the This is the Boogeyman CEO, and I do mean the Boogeyman. I'm talking about the Boogeyman. Okay, that's good. And you already know, as always, we got an all-star team in here today. We got Cindy the motherfucking go. Don't shoot the messenger, because he's shooting jump shots from Fairview to motherfucking South Court Street with a blindfold and a closet. And I just, please say, when you mention me, please say the miss. Please say the miss. Please say the miss. And we got, you already know we got CJ in the building. Can't lie. Man, don't do. Mr. Smooth. That's Mr. Smooth. Him like that. Dreadhead. And we do got another special guest in the background. I just don't want to say his name.
Hey, what's happening? You already know what's going on. This is your boy Hazel Spades. You know, I had to get the Ralph Sardines in the building.
I can't lie. Shout out to Ralph Sardines.
We had to put them in today.
And we got a very special guest. I'm talking about very special, very different, awesome, a game changer for Montgomery, definitely a game changer. And just a stand-up guy. And I want to introduce him, but I know that ain't my job. Cindy been getting on me about introducing people. So, introduce yourself, man.
Man, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Greg Williams III, a.k.a. Last Summer Dude, a.k.a. GW3, the country boy, Bama boy. Just coming to put it on with my folks today.
We sure appreciate that, man. Man, that shit on.
Stay tuned.
We sure appreciate that, man. And Tell us a little something about Greg Williams.
Little quick rundown. Little quick rundown is that I'm a vet. I experience life in many shapes, forms, and fashions,
For sure.
and I can talk about anything it is, just like anybody else. You know, me talk like what they say, cat can lick his ass fast, or 1,000 ways to skin a cat.
Yeah.
I can do it too. I can skin a cat 1,000,000 ways, not 1,000
And
ways.
especially, and I also seen that a man of different can do different things, and that's awesome today because we just versatile. You feel me? And where you from?
I'm from here, Montgomery, Alabama, born and raised. Born and raised.
What's our time?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I was born right here on West Patton Street,
Okay.
right by where those apartments at, right there. And then we moved down to the south side over there by McKee,
Okay.
and then moved from over there, went to the north side,
Okay.
over there by Chisholm and Lee. And now, then I left the country at that point. I was done with this motherfucker, so.
Okay. Where did you get the inspiration for music from?
Everybody, man. I'm a student of the game, or as Gorilla Zoe said, a scholar of the game.
Okay.
Any and everybody who made music, man. Like you said, shout out to Gorilla Zoe for real.
Shouts out to you.
But I remember growing up listening to Small Time Ballers, Dudes Comrades. I said, man, them dudes cool as hell. Even though I didn't know what they were talking about.
Oh man.
But still listen that, because if you compare it to, you like, yeah, they rap, but they talk about different things.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I could do that. I was like, I could do that. Same with like modern day rappers too, like the Lusains and YB Skate and
Shouts out
everybody.
to
Everybody,
them.
every artist in the city. Every time I see artists, I'm like, you might think I don't listen, but I listen to everybody here. Everybody.
That's strong. So how did you end up so different?
My grandmother used to always tell me, if you want to make change, you the one need to change them. So I knew I wasn't, as people like to say, oh, a D-boy, a block boy, all that. No, I know people do it, but I ain't about to sit here in front and be, oh yeah, I'm on the corner doing it. No.
Right.
I'm gonna talk about something that we all can relate to. We all want to love somebody. We all love to drink. We all want to have a good time, come back home safe, and do the next thing again tomorrow.
Exactly. You definitely
So
right.
you bringing back love.
I got to.
Shouts out to Tobias Tate, by the way.
Got to bring back the love out here, man. Cause life too short, man. Life too short. Like little do people know that, like the last summer song is really a sad song.
It sounds so.
But the fact,
Oh God, it don't sound.
but the fact that I had to mirror it to show like I can turn my pain into happiness.
Right.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's why the
artist.
whole point came back to. But that was last summer. Like, hey, that shit is over now. But
It is what it is.
When did you know this gender of music was working for you?
I really did, man. And still to this day, it still kind of starstrucks me. Every time somebody tell me, oh man, that's a good song, that's a good song. But I guess one day, somebody, A&R person from Sony reached out to me. It was like, I came across your song and that's a damn good song. And I was like, man, you lying, this is a scam.
Yeah.
So got talked to him and all that. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's cold.
And ever since then, I'm like, I've been writing songs every day, trying to top the last thing that I do.
So you didn't know you used the shit when you was the top on the charts of UK?
Humble about it.
Huh?
That's all that.
That what he said?
They're humble about it.
You was humble about it?
Just very
How
humble
did you
about
feel?
Man, I was driving. I was in Arkansas.
Yeah.
I was in Arkansas and I got the email. I said, what the fuck? I pulled over. I just looked at it. I was like, I said, this spam? I'm clicking it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, nah, it ain't spam. So I went to a website. Went to one website. It showed it up there. Went to another website. It showed it up there.
Yeah.
Went to Apple. It showed it up there. I said, oh, damn. I was like, this is crazy. I was like, this crazy right here. But it's still, like, it ain't done. It was just showing that what I could do. And the crazy thing is I did it on accident. I didn't do it intentionally.
Right. That's what's up. You Shout out to UK.
UK, because I made the boards in Africa too.
What?
Made the boards in Canada. I wanted to see if I was gonna make them here, but once I got to like right before I could break to 100s over here. Then that's when it started dying back down, and I was like, it's cool. I was like, I bet for sure I'll do it next time.
So I got a question. I know you watch these shows, or if you have time to watch these shows, because my mom loves these shows. You ever thought about being on American Idol and The Voice and stuff like that?
Man, you know, I get asked that so many times,
Cause you special.
and believe it or not, I'm an accidental singer.
Yeah.
I'm not a oh man, let me go. I know how to do. No. I just know how to write, and I know how to make it sound to what I like.
For sure.
I actually went. I've auditioned for American Idol, but they told me I didn't make the cut the first time, and then I did The Voice, made it past the first one, didn't make it on the second time. I said, shit, fuck it. I said, I ain't about to do it no more. They emailed me again. You gonna redo the thing, and I was like, I guess did it again. Didn't make it that time. I was like, I said, I ain't doing it no
You
more.
wanna know how them folks really made it?
How?
The support went crazy. You got support going crazy right now. So
Yeah.
we know Montgomery know that you on there. I know you heard of Lady K.
Of course.
Shouts out to Lady K.
Man,
Shout
been-
out to Lady K.
Shouts out to
Speaking of, I've been trying to get in the studio with Lady K forever.
We can make it happen.
Forever, man.
That man's right there.
I
I'm
know.
right here.
I know.
That can happen like with no problem.
I really want to work I want to work on something with her, man.
You don't know? Oh, you ain't never. Whatever. You can put it together.
I got a number.
You know what I'm saying? You can put it together. Stop flexing like you hey, don't play all that. See, when you invite your relatives, they try to cap like they ain't who they are.
He is the shit though. I can't rap.
But yeah, I really when I seen that, like I said, it's man.
Now going back in time a little bit, Lil G was a dog in football too.
You are a big guy.
Yeah, I done seen
No Diddy.
I seen 2 interceptions out the gate.
Oh yeah. I went across seas to play ball, man.
Tell me about
Yeah.
that, man.
That was accidental at that. that was
Bruh.
definitely accidental. Cause I played in a little league when I joined the military. Played in the league in Cali. Then dude was like, hey, you want to play professional ball? I had just got orders to go to Germany.
Yeah.
He was like, I know a coach over there. You play the professional league over there.
That's
I said,
what I'm saying. Coaches be
That's
looking for
weird.
big
Yeah.
guys. Like,
so he was like,
I know this shit.
I got over there. He said, you an athlete, huh? I said, most definitely. I said,
Yeah,
I know what
see,
everybody
see?
do. And he was like, you want to go to corner? I said, I do. I used to be a receiver, so I know how to read a receiver.
So you know how to play your defense.
I know how to play my defense,
If you
yeah.
know the offense, you got to.
I'm saying, yeah, if I know the offense, I know how to play defense.
That's how it
so.
goes.
But yeah, man, that was my first game. My first interception, that was my first game, because it was so crazy. They weren't throwing to my side. None that game. I told the quarterback, I said, you throw it over there, I'm going to make you pay.
Yeah, I see, man. You so determined. See, I'm getting into that to get to this. When you say that it's 1,000 ways to skin a cat, you also have been a sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
You feel
So you
like it's
disciplined.
deeper than
Staff sergeant at that. Staff sergeant.
So that
I'm
means you
sorry.
disciplined. Like,
Staff sergeant.
That's why I tell people
Yeah.
that success is gotta be about discipline. So you very disciplined. So you know what you
Most
want
definitely.
when you want it. So
Most definitely.
oh yeah.
I wasn't raised to slouch and ask for handouts and none of that. That's because it's just instilled in me to
And
be better.
and thank you for doing service in this wonderful country, man.
Man, I appreciate the support, man.
We're not gonna do it. We ain't.
I would.
Well, he on the way, but I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of more. You know what I'm saying? And I congratulate anybody that do this shit, because that's a job, man. That's bigger than a
Stress.
basketball
Yeah.
player. You feel me? Like, he really is fighting for us to live free. You know, and motherfuckers don't understand that. And goddamn, you got you got a couple hits. Let's ride.
Let's ride. That was my first country song that I didn't want to put it out there because I'm my biggest critic.
Yeah.
I really hate the song.
For real.
I hate it.
That's how you know you're an artist. Most
And-
artists are like that. They're the biggest critic, and they'll say that in any interview. So therefore, you there.
And so
Before
yeah,
you even know you there.
my mom is the ones that forced me to put that song out. And then cause I wrote the song with Forever. I wrote the song with Forever right after I did that song, but I didn't go record it until like August or last September. And same with last summer. I wrote last summer right after I did that one. I was like, oh, I like this song. I was like, yeah, I just got up with a breakup and all that stuff. I said, oh yeah, I'm about to make this bitch hit me.
Do you feel? Yeah, I love that. 'Cause I make beats and people don't understand. Like I bring my feelings through a beat.
What's that?
You know what I'm
What's
saying?
that?
When you be hearing a lot of samples, I be really in the mix. You feel me? Emotional and shit.
That's what I mean. You gotta do it, man. Music express people in so many different ways. Like they say with the frequencies, man. Like when your body hears a certain frequency, it puts you there.
Right.
It puts you in those shoes, and especially if you could add them right words to it to make it flow, even if you ain't saying too much.
Let me ask you this. I always thought country and rap was like the same.
In many ways.
Well,
I'm saying-
give me a breakdown of country and the difference between country and rap.
It's all. I'm gonna take you back because it's all a variant of poetry,
Blues definitely.
right? So it's just different paced.
Yeah. Okay.
And a lot of people like to say my song, for prime example, oh, that's not a country song. And I'm like, well, what is it then?
Yeah. Right.
But I guess it's more words. Your word structure is what determine what it actually is.
Okay.
Because like I try to pride myself that I don't cuss in my music, or if I do cuss, it's something that's in the Bible as well.
For sure. Now that's smart, and that's standing on something.
Right.
Hey, Black, you being stingy. Mr. Smooth ain't saying that. He ain't just pretty to be up here. He better say something. I know that. He better ask some
And I appreciate it,
goddamn
bro. I
questions.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
He better ask some questions.
Nah, Miss Smooth straight. He did the job. You see Big CJ up there, man.
Oh, man.
Mr. Smooth, you ain't got no question?
No, not right now. I'm going to chime in a minute.
Yeah, man. For sure. And is what is country music for you?
Like I said, you know, when you hear country music, to
What
me,
what does it do for Greg Williams?
oh man,
That's what I want to know.
it's one of those things of where I don't like stigmatism. To where like how most people have that stigma about Southern people, and I was like, I want to start making music. Like I seen somebody said like a month or two ago, make music where it can be played international.
Right.
And I was like, and I know not every place have a hood or the block or whatever. No, but every place have a countryside.
Sure do. And we definitely in it. We the first 13.
It's rooted down deep in me, man. It's rooted down deep in me. And country music it's like my form of gospel because I was brought up in church and a good Southern hymn on a Sunday morning.
For sure.
So it's one of those things where it just make you feel good. It make me feel good. Singing about it, I don't get no nasty feeling singing a song. I'm like, oh man, especially if I'm singing somebody else's songs, I'm like, oh, I can really feel that. But listening to some rap songs on there, not disrespecting the rap people, but on some things like, what's his name? Boss Man D-Lo. I was bad at fucking school.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I was, but I wasn't. I can't relate to that.
I can relate.
Motherfucker.
But I like it because the type of
How you-
time.
Yeah.
The type of time. Like if I know I'm riding in the Mustang, oh, I'm all right. I'm going to get me some drinks. I'm about to chill with the boy.
Right.
This type of time on. But when I'm in my big truck,
Yeah.
Work time.
it's work time. I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm
Get that
something
bag.
chill, yeah.
Going for the bag.
So it all time and place with everything. But most definitely, most times I'm listening to my country music because it put me in a good aura.
For sure. Let me ask you this. It was some shit go on a while back. Santa he was a little problem with it too. The music scene. What is the problem to you with the music scene?
Here or overall?
Here. Montgomery.
It gotta start with you.
If any. I mean, it's not
Do you
a
feel
trick
that's a
question.
problem?
If it's not, it's not. But if
Some people.
it was
I'm-
floating around, it's a problem with the music scene. I
Oh.
say people not believing in themselves.
And then again, you are who you hang around.
Ooh.
I like how you put that. I love how you put that.
You are who you hang around.
What you say, Hayes?
Yeah,
It's like that.
for real.
It's like that theory. Oh, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. It's like that theory. They say you put a bunch of gnats. You know, gnats could jump probably 20, 40 feet. But you put a bunch of gnats in the glass, it start limiting itself.
Right.
Even if you take off the top, it still won't jump out.
You're right.
So that's how I look at some artists right here. Like I always speak, like if you ask couple artists from a couple days ago, I was saying a lot of these artists got great potential.
Hell yeah.
Great potential.
Hell
But the
yeah.
fact that the people who they choose to hang around is limiting them. Like what our parents used to say, show me your friends, show me your future.
Yeah.
Same thing. Everybody talk about they want $1 million, but how you gonna tell me how to make a meal if you ain't make a meal?
You make a meal. Wow.
So the only way I know if I can make a meal is by doing it by myself. I can count on me,
Yeah, for sure.
but I'm saying I can't put my eggs in the basket with you.
I feel that.
Yeah, that's deep.
I feel that.
That's real deep. Because that is the problem. Because some people settle.
They get complacent.
I'm good.
Right, I'm straight ready. I got hood fame. I got
Yeah,
bro.
alright.
Take that shit somewhere else. Let's do it. You got the talent to go far.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next level.
And I be like, I hear people, why he always posting? Why he always saying? Why he always, cause ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Nobody else ain't gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. And get what? I'm gonna get 10 of y'all. I'm gonna put 10 of y'all out there. Man, Santa, what do I do when I share shit? I just go. If it look like work, I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be the enemy. If it look like work, I'm sharing it.
Man,
Now I tell people I might not like you from a can of paint.
For real, I don't
But
know
if I
you.
see you
That's why I
hustling,
just say it's a gift and a curse.
Right, I'm saying I support
Gift and a
And
anybody.
then man, I done had 5 people get in my inbox that ain't never shared nothing I did and ask me, could you please share this? That's weird to me.
You know, that's another thing, man. We gotta.
Of it.
Not now.
Then what you got going?
5 people this week got in my inbox that never shared nothing. But get what? If I see it work, I'ma share it.
Right.
I ain't never been like that, man, because we are getting to be a megazord. Ever since that folding chair,
Yeah.
that goddamn-
Everybody want a spotlight down here now.
That's what they want.
They looking for somebody to come out of
Take
this place.
advantage. Pick your fucking cell phone
They knew
up
we
and do
had
a
that talent down
podcast.
here before we knew it. It's us.
You don't need all
It's
the
us
cameras
that's stopping
and the
it.
lights. That
Yeah.
shit just extra. That this fucking phone will work for the movie. That's what I see for the music scene.
just
That's
gotta
what
pay
I
attention.
don't see. Like the talent is awesome, but we can't make one song a year.
Right. I think. Well, I don't know. I don't know on that because it's
One
different crafts,
right.
right? Like, and I compare it like this.
You
I
on
look
the
at- I look
charts
at-
of-
I
you
look
on
at-
the charts of UK.
I look at rap like MLB, because you know MLB baseball they have 162 games,
Fact.
but then I look at R&B, country, and probably gospel. I look at that
Yeah.
as like a boxing match. You have to you can't just talk about
You're right.
nothing crazy. You have to put out something that's good to where it can last over a stretch.
Yeah.
Other than with rapping, on the other hand, because what's so different if we all rapping? How am I gonna stand out if we all doing the same thing? But if I know you and you is rapping, and I'm doing country, he doing R&B,
Yeah.
they be like, all right, yeah, we waiting for these guys to keep putting out because they trying to trump itself. But us, on the other hand, they're like, well, yeah, they put out that last good song. Shit, I'm still riding to that right now. Like, they ain't trying to figure out what's the next piece to the story. That's one thing I do love about country and And I love all genres. I'm a music head, but I got my favorites. And some things, like my genre, we could tell a story, and the story can resonate for years on years and years. It's not gonna change.
What's your top 3 country singers?
Oh my God, that's tough. That's tough. I know one day in the future, I'm gonna look back on this, and they probably give me grief about it in the future because I'm manifesting it. I'm gonna meet them.
Right.
Well, I met one of them, but I'm gonna have to separate. I'm gonna separate it from old and young. Old wise, that's been in the game for years. Luke Bryan, Tim McGraw, Conway Twitty, legend. And I also, I know you said 3, but I'm gonna do the last one because he's from here, Hank Williams.
Oh yeah.
But then new, on the other hand, Morgan Wallen, Shabuzi,
Oh yeah.
and Luke Combs.
You deep in here. You deep. What do you consider Jelly Roll as?
Same thing like me.
Yeah.
Just a
A
country
urban
artist.
country.
I'm gonna say urban country artist.
Because get what, I'm gonna tell you what's ironic. When I looked you up,
Zero popped up. I already know what that
Somebody
You know
told me
I-
they had a show in Houston. I did a show in Houston. And it was like, man, I can see you on the same path as Jelly Roll.
on my mama.
is. And that's funny because, I done talked with Lil White, Jelly
Right.
Roll and Lil White know each other very well. And Jelly Roll was brought up when I come to the shit.
Right.
You just did that now. Nope. Put your hands up.
But most definitely, yeah,
Juice
I
out
got
there.
I got
Juice
that.
out there.
Put too much juice out there.
I had to.
I had got
You
that
just had
comparison
drink
before.
balls in it.
For real.
I had got that conversation before.
I had, look, this what I did. Cause I don't like to interview nobody and not know what
Doing
the
your research
fuck
on them.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I'm listening to your music, and I walked off. I think I went to the store or something, and came back, and a Jelly Roll song was on. And I was like, damn. You must be featured on the song because y'all style, I like that.
Style is very
Yeah,
similar.
That style is similar.
And that's crazy because, man,
That style similar.
I'm gonna say speaking on styles, man. I would even say I don't even have a style. Cause everything, like I let him and his mom listen to two songs that ain't even out, but that's gonna be on the EP.
Yeah.
Those 2 songs don't sound like nothing that I put out already, but I could definitely say it compete with what I put out already. And same as, like you said, the Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll had that slow song, Somebody Save Me. That song sent chills up my spine to this day. And now I wrote a gospel song, talk about how God is good, but in a country fashion though.
Fact.
So I ain't got no style. I just love music, man, for real. I just love music.
And that's important to, like, cause you can change with the time.
Mm-hmm.
If you love music, if you're a producer, you gonna evolve. It's
Adapt
like-
to your surroundings.
Yeah, man. Cause I'm a sponge. I'm a fucking sponge. I'm gonna learn something. He taught me something a while back
Right.
about the transmitters and all that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I'm a sponge. I can't help it. Don't tell me shit if you don't.
I say I soak in all information.
Yeah, I soak in, and then I
soak
blow
it in.
up. Boom. My head just pop, and I come up with an idea. I ain't lying, man. What's the biggest crowd you performed in front of?
Washington State. And it was an accidental crowd. Everything is accidental with me, man, because I put my faith up into the man up above. And I'm not religious, I'm very spiritual. But I put my faith up to the man up above, and he allowed me to do everything. Like I went up there to see my boy, and he was like, hey, let's go to this club. I get up there just from off my energy. The DJ said, "What you do?" I was like, I do country music. He said, "You want to perform?" I said, "You should." He said, "Yeah." He said, "Come back tomorrow. Come back early. We're gonna get you set up." It was like probably 150, 200 people. And I was like, man, I was like, this is, and I just see everybody here doing this the whole time. I'm like, oh man, I said, I love this.
I got it.
I love this right here.
I got
I
it.
love it.
I
But like they say, if with the ups, there's downs. Like I witnessed my down, and I hated that shit.
You love country music. Is what you like to do. What are some of the things, the dislikes of country music to you?
They too strict.
Okay.
They're very strict. It's like the old Jim Crow.
Mm-hmm.
It's like old Jim Crow. It's southern tailored,
Okay.
and they have their own sound. Especially like the true diehard country fans.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't like change.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when they send a brother coming to do it.
Yeah.
They gotta find a way to downgrade it from what it is.
You think race has a lot to do with
Most
it?
deaf. Most deaf.
Who do you think started country music?
Oh, we did.
So why do they try to find it from every time we got
But you know, as they,
You see
man,
it,
you know,
though.
speaking on that topic, because I had some people under my post of the live performance that I did. They was like, this not country music. Well, God, two Caucasian people. This not country music. Or he just trying to be a country artist. And the lady a white lady came to my defense. She said, it may not be country to you,
Right.
but it's country to him. So what you got to say, if you don't like the song, you didn't have to comment.
At all.
And he was like, well, I like the song. He was like, but I don't think it's pure country. She was like, he didn't even say it's pure country.
Right.
He clearly said a different type of country. So you're trying to take away from what he's doing. She was like, don't do that. She was like, I don't believe that it's pure country myself.
Yeah.
She was like, but it's good for what it is.
For sure.
And I was like, I definitely appreciate
Shouts out
it.
to
I don't know her name, but
what they,
she
Susan.
I'm saying, I hope, yeah. Look Karen, the little Susan, whoever.
Right.
Right.
Her name was Susan. Yeah, that's strong.
But music supposed to come out with love, so therefore, if this man love doing country music and make other people love, why you want to stop something that he's creating for love?
Right. And you know, as this guy said, cause I be watching a lot of interviews. Dude said, he said, when you start getting comments, yeah, you want to see nothing but good comments.
Yeah, for sure.
He said this shit gonna tear you apart when you see a bad one.
Man, that shit hurt you, man.
It hurts you
But that's
bad.
what makes it build you, though.
Yeah, and I'm saying that's what builds me,
We've
man.
been smokers. We had a smokers podcast at one point in time.
Man, they said we were junkies.
Yeah, junkies and
We
everything.
got called
But
junkies.
you know, like people, before you could do anything or compare me
They
to
ready
anybody,
to critique you. They ready to
and
disrespect you.
it don't. I don't. Man, listen. This how I walk past bullshit.
Don't see it.
I never see it. Cause first off, before you can compare to me, you have to volunteer your time to 30 to 40 young youth brothers every fucking day. If you can't compare to me off that, off the rip, we
We ain't got nothing to talk
we
about.
ain't got nothing to talk about.
We got nothing to talk about.
I ain't talking about no building. I ain't talking about no Burnt Bologna, no snowed in. I'm
It's
talking
do-
about the
it do a lot.
necessaries, the father,
Mhm.
paying bills, taking care of you. You feel me? And not intoxicating our community. I'm trying to help it and multiply. You feel me? So
We pouring water on the grass to make it grow a little bit.
with
Simple as that.
nonsense, I walk past it.
Then we gotta cut it again.
You
though.
feel me? So
Just-
God good with that, and that's what I like. Fuck them bad company. And thank you for doing that.
I'm saying, you know, and that's what I took from it. I told my mom, man, and my mom is like one of my biggest supporters.
Shout out to mama.
So, yeah, shouts out to you, mama.
Thank
But she was like, you know, they took time out their day to listen to your video, hear what you were saying, and take time to type that they don't like you.
The haters gonna give you the hard.
And she was like, it's
market.
okay. She's like, if somebody don't like you, you ain't doing something good then.
Hey,
You get that all the time.
And I said, you're right about that.
what can we look forward to from Greg Williams?
A lot. Music wise, you about to see my name on a lot of people's stuff. On a lot of people's stuff. Your favorite R&B artist that's in the city, your favorite rapper that's in the city, anybody. And I tell people I'm just that versatile.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I can talk guns,
Yeah.
But I'm gonna talk guns in a different way.
Right.
I ain't about to talk guns like I'm about to go shoot somebody, because that ain't what I'm about to do. But I talk as I'm about to defend myself.
Exactly.
Right.
That's all what a weapon supposed to be.
We're using it.
I'm saying it's a defense.
All the energy is number defense.
Right.
I'm not giving no energy on trying to start no shit unless it's a business. If it ain't a business or something positive, man, nothing but defense. I'm using all my
Right.
energy on
You know, and like they say, even to avoid that, because I used to be so stern on, you got to earn my respect.
sure.
I'm like, nah, man, that's how people die. Nah, I'm gonna give the respect. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
For sure.
Simple as that. We go from there.
Yeah.
I give the respect to get the respect. At this point, I ain't about to come disrespect you just because you
I don't
you
even
looking
know
to
you
come
from a
right.
can
I
of
don't know you
paint.
from a can of paint.
For sure.
No, I tell you, I stay in my lane. I say hey to everybody. I'm the friendly neighborhood country dude.
Can't lie, leave me alone.
Leave me alone. What's
Go
up?
we hunt.
Right. Simple as that. I be trying to tell for my credentials out there from the military. All my records up there.
And shouts out for that again too, man, cause that's strong too. All around guy, man, and it ain't stopping, and it only getting better too because that song we just played,
Last summer.
it stuck in my head.
Hey, don't you got another one? I said, no, like, I can't think of that name.
What, the one with Forever?
And the one with Forever.
Oh, is it easy?
And then I got the Christmas song that I did at the last minute just because, but like I said,
Mariah Carey still eating off this shit too. Mariah Carey still eating off Christmas songs and holiday songs.
Man,
That's what got her rich.
yeah.
we just played the one with
I was still got down asking him what he had going on.
Burnt Bologna.
No, what can we look for to you?
Oh, well, I got a EP. I ain't gonna do no album just yet, cause I've been looking, and I've been doing my research and seeing that as a country artist, you don't want to give out too soon. You don't want to give out too quick. You want to give them something to actually listen to, so they can be on the edge of their seat.
Right.
And that's why I haven't released nothing lately, because I was like, I'm really criticizing myself bad. Like, I got to do this right enough to where I'm comfortable of saying, hey,
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You got it, and then when you're a perfectionist, you just want to be have it tight to death,
right,
as anybody else would. Who want to go out with some half done?
right.
You know, if you feel like, but sometimes that shit you be holding in the vault be hits.
I
Shit
keep
you
it,
don't
man.
think that ain't about nothing. Cause me and him sat on the phone with we was on three-way, I think. Maximum, and that we played the song, and we sat there about three songs.
Yeah, we let her listen to it, and she's like a legendary DJ for Montgomery. Like, she one of the ones that you want to hear your music to, because she can do what she do. She can run magic. Like, she loves real artists. She loves hungry artists.
Man, I appreciate it, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I definitely appreciate it.
That's what I was talking about when you said his mama. I thought it was her, but y'all was on the phone another time.
Yeah, with my real mama.
Yeah, we was on the phone with the lady from the radio, Max.
Hold on. You was on the phone with Maxwell. That's
No.
My real mom was at home.
You was at home.
Yeah, I sure did let my mama listen to it.
Yeah, she loved. So we was on the phone 2 times.
Yeah. Yeah, I let my real mama and my DJ mama listen to it.
Yeah, man. It's man. When I tell you, dog, it's speaking on it, man. I do really appreciate, like I said, like every time I say, I'm like, man, whenever you ready.
Yeah, he be
Saying with him too. I was like, man, whenever you ready, and it's just the genuine love, man. And that and I.
With everybody, bro. We ain't got no picks, no choosing.
This really how I am. This really how you
We
am.
don't give a we ain't in no competition. We don't care. Like, we just want to see everybody win. Because if y'all win, we win.
That's how I look at it. I look at it the same way.
Like, I'm trying to beat another motherfucker to win. I'm trying to win together.
Right.
You know, but a lot of people don't see that. But I know you a country boy. How you eating your bologna, man?
Shit. Shit, man. Look. You with that cast iron skillet grandma
Ooh,
used
he
to
know
have.
it, he know.
Charcoal all on the side.
Knock your ass out with that bitch.
Put a little grease in there. Put that split in it.
One split, night two.
Not two.
Okay,
Just
that's a
one,
new one. Okay.
one little split
It's
in
a
there.
$10
Keep that air from getting out of there.
Yeah.
Glad to get a little burnt one side. Put it back over there real quick. Turn it back over.
I ain't lying. And we got Orange in the car. I'm talking about ice cold.
Ice cold, ready. Probably give me a little bag of Doritos just to put on the
Yeah,
side.
you might be right. I love sometime on it. But
Right, I'm saying yeah. Sometimes on
it
it.
be different. It be different methods, and we just gotta live through it. It was a great show, and we had a burnt bologna.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put this in. Where can they find you?
Oh man, you know that's I'm still trying to learn myself with this social media stuff too. But I can't tell you.
Yeah.
You search Greg Williams 3,
Yeah.
whether that's Google, Yahoo,
Okay.
Apple, Spotify,
Okay.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. No matter what it is, search Greg Williams 3, I will pop up.
Oh, okay. It's always then. That what we